Welcome home, familia.
And in today's video, we will be reacting to our TV debut on the Hangul Day documentary featuring BTS. Wow, that was pretty cool to say. Familia, if you have not known, we were featured on a KBS documentary titled Hangul Day, where it showcases BTS's impact on the world and their influence on the world and how they are influencing people around the world to learn Korean.
And to want to visit Korea. When we announced that we would be working with KBS and that we were going to be featured in a documentary, we had so many familia members showing us so much love and support, and we really appreciate you guys. We just wanted to come on here and react to ourselves with you, familia, and also share some insight about what happened on that day. If you have not already watched our video of our experience working with KBS, go ahead and watch that, familia, because that will give you a lot of backstory that we won't be repeating in this video.
But familia, before we jump into it, we all know that BTS In the Soup 2 is coming out this week. If you would love to watch that series with us, we would love to have you. And now, question of the day. How fluent are you from 1 to 10 in Korean? And if you have some skills, how long have you been practicing? Okay, familia, I'm kind of nervous. By the way, familia, this has no captions or translations yet. We apologize.
We're working on it. I wonder if we can repost just our part on our page.
최초로 유행춤에선 방탄소년단.
I can't believe we're in a documentary with BTS.
I know!
한국 음악이 일으킨 세계적 돌풍.
Our favorite boys.
최고, 최다의 기록을 갈아치우고 있습니다.
Wow. Oh, LA!
공연장을 가득 채운 한국어 노래. 이제 더 이상 낯선 풍경이 아닙니다.
저희가 해외에 자주 나가는데 많은 분들이 한글로 저희 노래를 따라 불러주시고 또 저희한테 한글 공부를 많이 했다고 자랑을 하십니다. 국가대표의 마음으로 대한민국을 전 세계에 널리 알리도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Familia, if you can translate what they said, please.
Hey, look, there's me! There's you! Oh my god.
To all our family members that sent us screenshots when they watched this live, thank you so much.
Army is so beautiful. I love Army.
I love Army. We're going to Dallas.
I'm guessing this is Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
This was the most
nerve-wracking thing ever.
안녕하세요. 우트만이에요. 반가워요.
Oh.
Why am I sweating so much?
On the count of 3.
Okay. Familia, I swear I said it better. I don't know what clip they used.
I swear Uthman said it so much better, and I messed up a couple times, but they put a cut of me sounding so good.
I was practicing for that entrance for so long. I already knew exactly what I was gonna say. And familia, I was so sweaty because literally me and Rupert were taking out the trash. I remember when I greeted them, like I put the trash down and a bunch of like embarrassing trash fell out of the trash bag. So that was like the first impression. It was like 100 degrees outside, familia, and when I saw them, they instructed me to go back to the apartment and they were gonna knock in 3 minutes. And when I came in, Marisol was in the bathroom and we were all just freaking out. I was like, babe, they're coming in 3 minutes! Hurry!
This video I had to film as a memory as to like how anxious and antsy we were right before they walked in. Familia, they are here. Uthman went to throw out the trash. What am I saying, familia? I don't know, I'm nervous. Well, they're here. Uthman went to throw out the trash and they said that they were outside in a yellow Corvette. So Uthman is on his way to get them to bring them up to the apartment. Oh, 반가워요.
On the count of 3.
방탄소년단과 관련한 영상물을 제작하는 우스만과 마리솔 부부.
What do they say, familia?
방탄소년단을 만난 이후 부부의 일상은 완전히 바뀌었습니다.
Everything got just aligned, I feel like, when I was introduced to BTS for me to fall in love with them. Before I met BTS, I worked in mental health, and learning about BTS and their message and their values about mental health and the message of loving yourself, I think that's something that we very much loved and were inspired by.
So like, because they're such positive humans, we wanted to help like share that message that they shared with us, because we felt like it really impacted us when we heard it from them.
What did she say?
That is all from the heart, familia.
Oh yeah, that wasn't bad, but I do feel like I did say something better. But they put in the clips that they think best fits the documentary, which I completely understand and respect. But what did I say?
I feel like I don't say this often enough on this channel. One big reason that I personally did fall in love with BTS is like their transparency with mental health. And my professional experience does have to do specifically with like patients and mental health. And I love how BTS is impacting like millions and millions of people, plus influencing the next generation on like this very, very, very important topic.
집안 곳곳에도 방탄소년단 소품으로 가득한데요.
This is like a light stick for BTS. You take it to their concerts, it synchronizes with other like army bombs, and
they generally
you can
didn't know
get
what an
color
army bomb
coordinated
was.
concerts. We wanted to, knowing us, we like to do things bigger and more creative.
Extra, really.
So we created a life-size one.
We do like to be a little comedic. We have.
They thought that was so creepy.
Hanging.
인상적인 무대에서
Even the
영감을
background
받아
music.
직접 만들었다는데요.
It was very iconic, and honestly it grabbed our attention as new armies when we saw it. It might be one of our favorite live performances of all time, so we
Mama
had to add it
2016.
to our edition. I wish they showed it.
I
부부가
know,
이렇게
the example.
방탄소년단에 빠져든 이유는 무엇일까요?
We listen to music a lot as soon as we wake up, while driving, at the gym, while getting ready for the day. So
I think they have music for any mood that you are in. So if you're in a mood where you're sad, you can play a song of theirs. If you're happy, if you're
I can't help but to cringe.
trying
I
to
know, I'm cringing
do
at
really
myself.
well at something, they have a song for everything.
Our room is so echoey.
It looks so dull. We need the purple lights. They're giving like examples of different
Yeah.
moods. I like how they did that. Hey,
Look at this versatility, familia. What other artist does all this?
we should play On next.
소년단을 알아가면서 한국 문화에도 관심을 가지게 된 부부.
Wow.
Everyone was so helpful.
Yes.
새로운 도전에 나서는데요.
Oh, familia, I gotta say, when I met the owner of this grocery store, I gotta go get it. His name is so cool. His name is Rich Kim. Shout out Taeyoung, run BTS. He was also a lot of help, and I think we got a lot of the right ingredients because of him.
하는데요. 무엇을 만들려는 걸까요?
We need sesame oil, sesame seeds,
I did my research.
Sweet potato noodles.
This is our first time.
it definitely, I feel like their love and passion that BTS we seek, and they always talk about Korean food and how they miss it when they're overseas. So that like pride, I feel like made us so excited to try Korean food.
당면을 샀네요.
Japchae noodles. Annyeong. That cashier was so nice, familia.
She was the sweetest.
We're gonna attempt to make japchae. Yeah. So hungry. Who's hungry? Yeah, come on over. There was hundreds of people outside
한국의
there,
추석을
familia.
기념하며 내 손으로 직접 만들어 먹는 잡채.
Japchae.
Can you check my stove?
재료 준비에 손이 많이 가는 음식
Like,
중
even though this is our first time ever cooking japchae and we were like gonna share it with the KBS
Oh
crew,
my gosh.
you would think all that pressure would be a little hard. And I definitely felt the pressure, but I feel like I was on such a high. I was just experiencing so many new things all at once that it was almost like a out-of-body experience.
Yes.
And luckily, all that energy that I had built up, I was able to use in the right way.
Yeah.
I'm just so grateful that everything did turn out the way it turned out. And I don't think that would have happened if we didn't have like such an amazing and helpful crew with us.
I feel like they lightened up the pressure, made us feel very comfortable, like, you know,
Yes.
didn't add any more pressure on us.
If anything, they were trying to make everything easier for us.
And they definitely did. Look at that teamwork.
처음 하는 요리인데도 막힘없이 척척 해나갑니다.
You got this. Mental care. Rupert, that's your footage. There's Rupert.
Welcome home, familia.
And today we will be celebrating.
the other side of the video we
for the
recorded for you
second time
guys.
in our lives. Marisol prepared the beautiful, lovely japchae right here. Look at the garnishing on it. It looks very colorful, very I would say authentic.
Marisol, your hair. Ugh.
It tastes like japchae.
It tastes like.
한가위 보내세요.
Creating videos is just a hobby of ours, a fun passion, and more specifically BTS content because that's also another hobby of ours.
So now that we are understanding Korean a little bit better, it does make it very different for us.
아미 여러분.
최근 부부는 한국어 공부를 시작했습니다.
We're so excited to show them that.
I think they were shocked too because I remember when I played that, I
were like,
kind of
"Oh."
saw like their expression. They're all like, "Whoa, that's impressive." So Hive EDU, you make impressive products, and also our 7 teachers are all inserted in that pen.
Doesn't get better than that.
한국어를 배워 방탄소년단의 노래를 더 잘 이해하고 싶습니다.
Mire.
We're still learning familia.
Ooh.
We got this idea from Kim Namjoon. He's the leader of BTS. He actually learned English through an American comedy called Friends. We watched Friends, pretty often growing up, but now I feel like our version is watching BTS. We're just gonna watch BTS
And learn Korean.
and have fun, and in the meanwhile, we're gonna learn Korean.
Hopefully.
평소 한글 사랑이 남다른 방탄소년단.
한글날 특집입니다. 외래어를 쓰지 않고 우리 한글로만 대화해 봅시다. 그 모든 기억은
다양한 콘텐츠를 통해 한글의 소중함을 알려왔는데요.
첫 번째. 그래서 나는 오늘도
Oh,
기억을
man.
기억한다.
I was trying what they were saying.
Wembley.
팝의 성지에서 울려 퍼지는 한국어 노래.
Lit. This is when they surprised them.
국경 없이 하나 되어 한국어의 아름다움을
Wasn't
만끽합니다.
their
that
family
song.
there too?
This song puts me in mind.
세계 각국의 사람들이 방탄소년단 때문에 한글과 한국어를 배우고
Oh,
있는데요.
so cute little boy.
SNS를
Ami.
타고 세계로 퍼져나간 사람과 시기, 창제 원리를 알 수 있는 전 세계 유일한 문자입니다.
Beautiful.
누구나 쉽게 글자를 배우도록 한 세종대왕의 뜻이 담겨 있는데요.
Wow.
발음기관을 본떠 5가지 기본 자음자를 만들었습니다. 기억은 혓뿌리가
This
목구멍을
is so
막는
cool,
모양.
familia.
So
이응은
beautiful.
혀끝이 윗잇몸에 닿는 모양.
It's based off of
미음은
vocal organ movements.
시옷은 이.
Well, the
이응은
consonants are
목구멍의 모양으로 기본 자음자는 발음기관의 움직임을 관찰해 만들었습니다.
so beautiful.
So beautiful.
So much.
모음 기본자에는 동양
the
철학의
vowels,
원리가
correct?
담겨 있는데요.
The man standing.
하늘, 땅, 사람의 모양을 본떴습니다.
So pretty.
자음 기본자에 획을 더해 17개의 자음 문자가 만들어졌고
This language is made very calculated,
모음
familia.
기본자를 합쳐 11개의 모음 문자가 만들어졌는데요. 자주 쓰지 않는 4글자가 사라지고 현재는 24글자만 남았습니다. 자음과 모음의 만남, 초성, 중성, 종성이 합쳐 모든 소리를 글로 쓸 수 있게 됐습니다.
I want to understand them.
We're not just learning the alphabet, we're actually learning the history of the creation of it, and also like the mindset of how I believe King Sejong created it. That blew our minds, honestly, how like the vocal organ movement shape is like associated to the letter.
And also, like, we found it so interesting how the vowels are inspired by like the Eastern Asian philosophy. That together is already so beautiful because we know that our American language didn't have all of that. There was not that much thought put into it.
Damn! She's a savage.
That army is savage.
Hopefully she don't get no backlash for that. Familia, one last clip of us.
This was the cringiest part, me trying to perform.
축하하는 영상을 보내왔는데요. 방탄소년단 때문에
You're
한글을
so
배우고
nervous for no reason.
So these were the lyrics that we decided to write. Honestly, these are one of my favorite bars of BTS. I love when BTS like exhibits their pride and like acknowledges the crap talkers. It just like fills me with so much fire and energy, and it makes me such a proud army.
For me, I chose the lyrics from Spring Day because I feel like right now at this moment, it very much fits because I would say that we miss BTS and BTS misses us. Familia, this was such an awesome experience. We try to represent ARMY so well.
This was all thanks to you and our love for BTS. I'm just so grateful for the 7 boys and how they allowed us to meet you and how we all share the same love and passion for these boys. We always have a great time with you, familia, so we just want to say from the bottom of our hearts, thank you so much and we love you so much.
You guys don't know how much it means to us. It keeps us going and it keeps us wanting to be the best versions of ourselves for you, familia. We want to get better and we want to do better.
All for you, familia. We love you so much and we hope you enjoyed. And if you enjoyed this reaction, familia, click that top video over there and watch our experience working with KBS News on that day.
And if you would like to watch BTS in the Soup 2 with us, familia, go ahead and click on that Patreon button and we will see you there on Sunday.
Okay, familia. Bora hey!